Cartridge video shouldn't take too long to come out, well, hopefully at least. Well, that was not very smart of me to say right as my finals were coming up. Not gonna lie, I completely forgot about them, but it's whatever, we got some work to do. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, as it helps me out a ton. And join the Discord too if you want to talk more theory. Player 2. When I was about to crash for the night, I decided to check out this game. I wasn't expecting to get sucked into it. The first day I noticed, it's way too bright here. I hate it, I'm more of a night owl. And everything's spotless, like the opposite of my place. Then there's Mita. She's cute and surprisingly sharp, but I'm out of my depth trying to talk to her. Socializing's never been my strong suit. Still, being here isn't all that bad. No bills, no worrying about food, they take care of everything. But why? What's the catch? Is Mita really just that kind-hearted, or am I missing something? Alright, so right away we get confirmation that this player was indeed sucked into the game by Mita. I know I haven't gone through the other cartridges yet, but keep in mind that this is going to be a common motif for most of the cartridges, except for player 5, who was obviously fighting for their life, and player 10, which is very interesting. This also tells us that player 2 was a night owl and their room was pretty dirty. Sounds like the typical Discord mod who will be playing a dating sim. It also seems like during this point, a day cycle hasn't been established yet, and the light switches most likely don't work, which is why he complained about it being so bright all the time. Now, by the time that we got into the game, I assumed it has already been established, as when we enter Mila's room, it was actually evening and Mila herself recalls the passage of time in days. And while not all light switches work, the bathroom ones at least have been added. But here comes the interesting part. Now, I'm not sure if this is an English translation error, and it most likely is, but player 2 switches from describing Mita as she to they, implying that he might have potentially been exposed to multiple different Mitas during his time in the game. And while there wouldn't have been a catch with any of the normal Mitas, it's obviously different if he had landed with Crazy Mita. Not only was he, well, first sucked into the game, second, he described the Mita he was with surprisingly sharp, and so the assumption will be reasonable, well, expected even. But I do wonder, did Crazy Mita at one point allow her players to meet up with the other Mitas? Or did at one point the Mitas were allowed to wander through all the versions with each other, and it was just commonplace to see multiple Mitas hopping in and out between versions, greeting players as they go? Now, to be fair, towards the end Mita is singular, implying he was probably just referring to the one Mita that he was with. But if the reason Crazy Mita went on a rampage was because the player had met other Mitas, it will make a lot of sense why Tiny Mita had ended up the way she did. But anyways, this is just me pulling some mad BS from thin air because the cartridges do seem to be the only part of the game left that gives room for expanding theories. However, the simplest interpretation of this cartridge would be that they here just refers to in translation error, and this just shows a bewildered player that's similar to us, but showing what possibly could have happened if we had gotten too comfortable and therefore ended up becoming Crazy Mita's cartridge, because that was the one catch they were missing. Well, to be fair, we also did become a cartridge, so maybe they actually did live the better life than us. Oh well, if you enjoyed the video, then please make sure to like and subscribe to let me know I should make more videos like this. I'm really stretching things here with the cartridge analysis, but I do think that some of them are pretty fun to check out. So yeah, let me know in the comments your thoughts, and if I should continue analyzing through the rest of the cartridges. I'll still make player 3 next though, because I know at least one of you is asking me for it. So stay tuned, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!